Oh, you got it on?
Yeah.
Some of the food that we have is pizza. Welcome to Terra Eats, satisfy your cravings, and this is how we started a restaurant in the Philippines. So, I want to start off. What made you want to start a restaurant in the Philippines?
Well, basically, I met my business partner at the mall near the gym, and we started discussing things and had a long conversation. And one of the things that came up, she said she went to some type of school that taught her how to cook. And I said, hey, what about, doing something? She said, yeah, maybe a restaurant. And that was just a thought of our head, but we didn't take it seriously. And before you know it, we kept talking about it, and then we started putting it on paper. And when we put it on paper, we started brainstorming. Hey, how much it would cost to start up? What location and where? So once we started doing our research and started analyzing the location and things of that sort, we decided to go for it and say, hey, we're gonna try to do in a restaurant. And that's how it became about.
What are some challenges you had to face starting the restaurant and some challenges you face now during the restaurant?
Oh, we faced a whole lot of challenges. Starting out with the brownout, we had a brownout a couple of days in a row. And also we had the water was cut off for the whole city. And that was a couple of days and we had to shut down. The rain, we had a water leak in the ceiling, which we had to fix. We had to redo the bathroom. The bathroom wasn't working right. We had to get another freezer. Some of the challenges running a restaurant, we kind of hit it all. Anything that went wrong, that could went wrong. So yeah, but you know what? We overcame it. We overcame all the challenges, and now we're going forward. Now we're looking to get motorcycles so we can start doing delivery. We are ramping up our marketing and sales so we can improve that. We're going to start develop a website. We already got a Facebook page, but now we're looking to develop a website so we can start getting more customers. But I have to thank my chefs, Gina and the rest of them. They're doing a very good job. They kind of exceeded my expectation. But the challenges were there. But what made us stronger that we overcame the challenges with the rain. Because June, July, and August is rainy season in the Philippines. So we are prepared for that. But we did overcome 90% of our challenges. But we expect to get more in the next couple of months.
What are some positive impacts you encountered?
Some of the positive impact that I encounter here is that we provide jobs. We provide jobs to my employees that otherwise wouldn't have a job. We see people paying their rent, paying their mortgage, feeding their families, and it's making the family more close-knit. I get a thrill out of that. And the community here. We have restaurants here, a restaurant here close to the university. Now they have a place to go eat. We have a couple of plants here, and they coming over here to eat. So I think that we are actually improving the community. While we built up this restaurant, the surrounding areas are building up now as well. So it's really a total impact in this community in Quezon City.
What made you want to start a restaurant in the Philippines?
Firstly, I don't have any idea that we will build a restaurant because I am a just simple call center that time, and we cannot afford to build a restaurant, and that's the truth. Yeah, but when I met Mr. Walter in the mall, which is near in the gym, We just saying hi and hello together, and then we just talk. And then while we are talking, I just mentioned that I study culinary, which is that cooking and baking that time. So he just said that about my work. We talking about the call center. I said I'm in the night shift always. He asking me how much salary I get like that, and then when he asking me why if I can if I supposed to if he can give me not give but we can build a business which is the restaurant. So in the first time I don't believe because first is he is foreigner and I am Filipina. I hear about that. I don't want him to disappoint in the first place. I don't want him to disappoint. And second, a lot of back record of Filipina to the foreigner. That's the main thing also. But I just said if I don't trust Walter trust me. So why I did not trust myself that we can do this. We can build. So and I said okay, okay because I'm afraid to maybe I failed because I don't have any idea. Even though I work or have I study culinary, I don't have any idea how to handle the business. But because of Sir Walter, he trusts me. He always say to me that you can make it. So I said if some people trust me, why I don't trust myself? So that's the main thing that I can say, okay, let's try. So the first thing, it's so hard because especially he's from US and I'm in the Philippines. The connection, it's really hard, especially to explain everything. And a lot of things need to improve. We do the overall renovation on this business. So I just want one thing. I just want to make sure, and even before up to now, I always say to him that I understand that he have a bad experience with the Filipina, and I don't have any problem on that. You cannot use everybody to believe or whatever, but in the end of the day, there's have one thing or 1% or 2% of Filipina that still they can prove to you that they are real. They are not like scam or run away after you get the money. Everything I said to him, I always show him everything that we do like this, we have that. Because, so when he come back on US, he can, can tell to his friends or family that now, yeah, I understand that not Filipina is scammers. That's one thing. I want to improve. I want to prove in other country, other foreigners, that not like all Filipina. I know, I understand. We have a bad experience, bad record of some foreigners, but still some of Filipina, they are good. They are good, not like all Filipino. Filipina are get the money they run. I understand. I understand and I respect all foreigners that having experience on that. And I do apologize on behalf of my my family, all the foreigners having experience like that. I do apologize on the bottom of our hearts. But one thing also that we wanted to know that we are in real. We are good people. We don't do anything bad to other people. We just wanted to work in a nice way. Because trust is hard to find. Hard to trust. If you want someone to trust you, you need to trust also to yourself. And please back trust to the people that he trusted you also. So that's all.
What are some challenges you had to face opening the restaurant and during the restaurant?
Okay, a lot. First is like how to handle, how to create a customer. That's the first things because we are new. We don't know we're just looking like a customer in the first time we set it up this because we are new. We don't have any customer. Some customer, they just like just looking and what do you have, what you are reserved. And that's the first thing, it's hard because hard to get a customer if you are new. But I already accept that. We do the challenge that, okay, for the one day, we can have 3 customer, 4 customer. In the second day, while we are already like running for 2 weeks, we are open 24/7. So, right now, we can say we are good. We are good. We have a good customer. We are back, always come back here. And I can say the hard experience that I can experience right now is one, of course, the challenging is when we don't have a big space. If you have a group company or group family that you come over here, if you can see, guys, I have a small space. So we just started, like we said, we just started like for almost running for 3 weeks right now. So we want to upgrade our businesses like this one, like a big one, because right now we can, if you are 20 person, we cannot accommodate you, all of you guys. So sometimes we are come over right now beside us in the Civic, they come over like 12 person. They just need to wait until the first one are done. So that's because I can say that we have a good running right now, and I hope it will be continuing up to a year pass by. So that's all.
What are some positive impacts you have encountered during the restaurant?
Positive impacts, because especially right now, I have a job before being a call center, and also a night shift. Right now, even though I can control my time, I have also my family having a job, and then even my auntie. Actually, we are family here. I have my cousins, I have my auntie and my uncle. I have my mom. So we are not different. We are in one group. They are not only employee, but they are family. So that's the good impact that they can find if a job. They already afford to pay their rent. They don't need to think where they can get the money because they already have a job. So that's the good thing I have right now, and I'm very thankful to my boss on behalf of my family. We always say that to my bosses, especially to Walter, to my boss. Yes, thank you so much. We really appreciate. We have a good job right now. We can take care of the time because we have a night shift. Our night shift is different with the day shift. So we have a schedule for everything. So right now, yeah, the good impact is that we can able to pay our bills because of Tara. It satisfies your cravings, and thank you for that.
Salamat po.
Salamat.
So how did Tara Eats help you?
Hindi pa ako nakakapagtrabaho dito. Wala kaming pambayad ng bahay. Nung nakapagtrabaho na ako sa Tara Eats, nakabayad na kami ng bahay, and water bill, and electrical bill. Hindi pa ako dito nagtatrabaho, wala pa kaming pambayad ng bahay, wala pa kaming pambayad ng tubig at kuryente. Nung nakatrabaho ako dito sa Tara Eats, malaking pasalamat ko kasi nakapagtrabaho ako dito at nakabayad na kami ng bahay, tubig, at kuryente. Maraming salamat kay Sir. Pasalamat ako na nakapasok ako dito sa Tara Eats. Thank you so much kay Sir Walter and sa Tara Eats. Maraming salamat.
Salamat po. How do you feel about your daughter starting a restaurant?
Masaya ako kasi nagkaroon ng ganito ako. At kahit paano malaking bagay para sa family na nakabayad kami ng ilaw, mga panggasto sa araw-araw. Medyo masaya ako kasi nagkaroon ako ng work. Kaya nagpapasalamat ako ng marami sa inyo. Lalo na kay Sir Welter. At sa Tara Eats.
Tara Eats.
Yes.
Salamat po.
At you.
Salamat.
Yes.
How do you feel about
Masaya.
your daughter starting a restaurant?
Para sa akin, Wala na nagtayo kayo ng restaurant na ito. Masayang-masaya kami, pamilya, magkakamag-anak. Kundi sa inyo, di kami mabigyan ng trabaho. Kaya kahit pa paano, nakakatulong kayo sa amin. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Kahit sa inyong mag-ama. Yun lang. Thank you.
And that's how we started a restaurant in the Philippines. Like, comment, and subscribe. We really do appreciate your support. Salamat po.